stand corrected. Now I'm getting into North Hollywood exit right there. I don't know if you can see, but man, yeah, there's just traffic coming from the other way, like 5 lanes, and then this one's 5 lanes. And there's times where there's a vehicle like a foot on either side of me. I swear these lanes are narrower or something. We are just all packed together here. But my last video, I was thinking I was in Ventura because I kept seeing signs for it. But yeah, it was signs for how to get to it. And sure enough, yeah, it's an hour and 40 minutes north of where I was, which was like Glendale and basically just the outskirts of Los Angeles. So yeah, it's quite a ways away. So, and then with this traffic jam, adding another 20 minutes, it's probably going to be, it's probably going to be about 2 hours before I end up getting to Ventura. But Ventura is right on the ocean, and I've heard a lot about it, so I'm going there. And then I'm going to maybe even go a little north of there, or a little east of there, and to get a hotel. And then I'll just be up there for a bit, checking everything out, because it does clear out a little bit. Once you start getting up that way, I gotta believe you're getting away from Los Angeles. You're already, 2 hours north of Los Angeles. So I'm expecting it to be a little bit different. But going through, like, basically that was Hollywood where I was driving through earlier, and took that last video of just going through the mountains there and stuff. It was, man, that was really neat. So anyway, here it is, the traffic jam. It said it was going to be about a 20-minute traffic jam. So I don't know why, if there's an accident, or if this is an everyday occurrence, or if it's the time of day it is. What time is it right now? It's 4 o'clock. So yeah, it's true. I did hit rush hour, I guess. Because by the time I get there, it's probably going to be, 5:30, something like that. But man, what do all these people do? Holy cow. No idea what they all do for a living. Another thing I noticed is I've seen a lot of the temp tags, like the dealerships give. So I've seen so many of those. I'm surprised. So people say, that people aren't buying vehicles or this or that. I've seen so many Lexuses and G-Wagons and high-end vehicles with a sticker, with the paper tag on the back. So people are definitely out spending money. Look at this character. Jeez, those things are sweet. Look at that. People think they look goofy. I love them. That's a Tesla, but you can just see the way that one's made. That's a high-end Tesla right there. Alright, I pretty much made it through that traffic jam. I don't know if you can kind of see all the mountains in the background, but I'll show you another good view once I get to the top of a mountain. See how the mountains are so much different than Tennessee or Colorado or any other mountains I've ever dealt with before. I wonder if there's mountains in Ventura.
For Union rescue missions over the edge event.
Yeah, we're moving along now. Man, I wish I could pan off to the right, but usually it doesn't come on good. It's real dizzy to watch a video just aiming it sideways. But there's a huge mountain range going off to the right, and then there's a big mountain right up in front of me. So where do all these people live? It's like I'm surrounded with mountains. Look, they're in front, they're on the right, and they're on the left. So we must be just going through a valley. halfway. There's the mountain that was just ahead of us earlier. It looks like we're turning and going in between two mountains. So there must be a valley that this road is just following. Whenever they designed the highway, they just put it right in the valley. Look at that. What a view. This is awesome. Holy cow. Everywhere you look is an amazing view. This is something else. Look at that. Man, that's neat. I hope that shows up nicely on video. Incredible. Mountain range to the right. What a beautiful state. I don't know if this is getting into wine country or something, but it looks like fields off to the left. Going downhill. I'm having to hit the brakes a lot. Yeah, the drive between Ventura and LA is definitely a neat drive. But when I go back to LA in a couple days, I think I'm gonna pick a time. I gotta pick a good time to go. I'll probably go at night or something. Oh boy, he's splitting lanes. Here comes a bike. I would too, buddy. I do the same thing. Wow, that was neat. Look at that whole mountain range over there. Something else. See, now it's starting to get into agriculture. This is the first I've seen of that. I knew to the north it became like wine country and just really good for growing stuff. It said Ventura, the next 7 exits. So the reason that I was so interested in Ventura is that Meet Kevin on YouTube is just super smart with real estate. And for him to live here just makes me think like he chose the very best spot that you could pick. I mean, that's just what he would do, you know? And so anyways, that's why I'm interested to see it. But yeah, I can see that. Like everywhere you look is mountains, and then it's right on the coast. So there's got to be a pier and a downtown area and, you know, a beach and everything, kind of like where I was at today or yesterday, you know? So I'm hoping to check it all out.